Here we have a 2003 Honda Pilot, another one with the ignition problem. As you see, well, customer just brought this to our office. It's a little cheaper if you could bring the vehicle to our office, and we could rebuild it right there. If we have to come out, we do charge extra. As you see, key number 1 that they have, don't even turn. It's like hit or miss if it turns. So I'm going to rebuild this. Alright, let's get number 2. Doesn't turn. So they was able to work with it, I guess 15-20 minutes, how long it takes to get this thing started, and bring it to our office. So I'm going to end up taking this all apart, troubleshooting what's wrong with it, seeing what parts is broken, rebuild this lock, and I'll come back shortly with everything put back together. I'm probably going to end up cutting 2 new keys, because these keys are also worn out too. Looking at them, they're pretty worn out, so it doesn't make sense to rebuild the lock without cutting new keys. So I'll be back shortly. Alright, we're back. We got the cylinder out of the car. I mean the whole ignition lock. Basically, I can see this piece is bent up. The cylinder is just bouncing up and down in there. It's not stabilized. Usually there's a piece that I have to get apart to take this out because it doesn't come out easily. Key buzzer switch on the car end is jacked up. I could tell somebody serviced this before, but people, here's the real deal. If you're calling around, you're looking for prices, and you notice there's a difference in prices. Maybe there's $100, $150 difference between person to person. Why don't you just ask why there's a difference? Obviously, this person went with the cheapest person. They may have saved $100, but now look, I don't have to go to extra. Usually, I don't go to extra mile. I got to stabilize this cylinder after I rebuild it. I got to fix these other parts. So the last person who was in here who fixed it, this might have been repaired maybe a year ago, and it failed again because they didn't do a good job. So I'm just waiting to take the cylinder apart to see how that look on the inside. They might have just grinded down all the wafers, and any key will work it, or just about. So just keep in mind, cheap might get you this, what I'm dealing with right now. I'll come back shortly with everything repaired and rebuilt. Alright, I'm back again. I got a new development. If you're looking at what I'm looking at, let me get a little screwdriver here. For one, you see all the wafers jumping up and down. Keys in. That's jacked up. So I got to pull them out and see what's wrong with them. But this chamber, there's usually a wafer right back here, big solid wafer that's gone. Wait a minute. This is gone, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 wafers that's gone. So whoever repaired this last time didn't even know what they was doing. They don't even have the keying kits to put it back together the correct way. That's why this failed. I'm actually surprised that somebody actually paid somebody money to fix it like this. I mean, you might as well just gut the whole thing out and walk around and with a screwdriver and start your car and have the chip with you. But this is the way it is. So this is what cheap actually gets you. I was a little curious. That's why I figured I'd just show this portion of the video. I'll be back with this all repaired. Alright, we're back at this Honda. As you see, it got dark out here by the office. But that ain't too important. I think we got enough light in here. Actually. As you see, key number 1 goes in, turns like it should, nice and smooth. I'll do it with my 2 fingers here. Turns nice and smooth. On this job, we end up cutting 2 new keys, rebuilding the lock, and then we had to straighten out what somebody else tried to do before. But everything's back to normal. Starts right up. See, the security light on the dash goes right out. As soon as you start up, 3 seconds out. So you have any questions, give us a call or go to our website, www.acmlocksmith group. Thank you.